September 2024, a high school senior decides to make the most out of her final year of childhood. Without much of a background in coding, she decides to embark on her first data science project. Come March 2025, it's proven to be the biggest roller coaster of her life, and I would know because I am that high school senior. Synthetic Aperture Radar, or SAR, was a topic that I had learned about previously in a community college course in astronomy, reigniting one of my childhood loves. SAR, a type of satellite radar imagery, is mostly used in planetary geology, which is the direction I decided to take this project of mine. I wished to explore a topic that hadn't previously been studied by anyone I knew. The beginning of this project, hence me putting together the focus and the methodology of this project, proved to be difficult. I was simulating water detection on foreign terrestrial bodies using SAR images, because there are many future planned SAR missions. Theoretically, if we could use data science algorithms to detect porous liquid water from SAR images on Earth, we would be able to do so when we have SAR images of other planetary bodies. And so I came to know this as my elevator pitch. I was well aware the focus of my project wouldn't make sense to a layman unfamiliar with satellite imagery or SAR. I spent plenty of time refining and researching to become more familiar with geospatial data science and the world of SAR. Senior year got busy quickly. I did this project as a part of a project-based research course at my school, because I wished to remember my senior year for years to come, and because my research teachers encouraged us not to be afraid to dream large. I summoned the courage to contact NASA's Earth Data Department for information on how Python-powered data science could be integrated with SAR to help me progress with my project. From here, I was forwarded to the Alaska Satellite Facility, where I was introduced to my unofficial mentor. All this time, however, senior life was still happening. Besides rigorous courses like AP Physics C and the onslaught of early college applications, I was also inspired by some of my friends and was preparing to enter the Synopsis, a local science fair through my high school's research club. When it was announced that only 30 teams out of the 70+ from our school could participate in Synopsis, I was somewhat faltered but believed I could make it. Tragedy struck when I received an email notifying me that I was cut from the research club and had no chance of ever participating in Synopsis. I was a senior after all. I began to have some doubts about my research and if I was capable enough to put together a project this ambitious. After all, my data science knowledge, it was just comprised of using linear regression to model a rise in COVID-19 cases. Geospatial data science involving Python libraries such as Rasterio was still completely new to me. It was at this time I discovered how AI could be used as a wonderful tool. I was the one in charge of my project, calling all the shots. All AI and ChatGPT were doing for me was the grunt coding work. After the Synopsis rejection, I started speaking more to friends who were previously involved with research, especially astronomical research. I also received wonderful feedback from my research teachers and classmates on how to improve my project plan, as well as possible scaling ideas for my project. So, what did this project teach me? It taught me that a research project is never truly a solo effort. If it's solo, it probably wasn't research. It's impossible to do research without consulting others in the field and taking their feedback and opinions. I also learned to not feel guilty for taking advantage of AI and to never be afraid to take that big leap ahead. While this project was so intimidating for me to do, especially in the light of college admissions and decisions, and in the eyes of so many onlookers, I don't regret it one bit. Even if others first meet your research pitch with skeptical looks, even if you are afraid to present your idea, no matter what they throw at you, do not be afraid to take the leap ahead. And this doesn't just go for research. Whether it's academics, any personal project, or in any other walk of life, never hesitate to take the great leap. It won't be easy, but you'll never regret it. After all, in 10 years, you won't wish you had spent more time playing Minecraft or that you had spent more time scrolling through social media. But you'll probably regret not taking that step ahead.